This is WCIA 3 News at 10.
Water in places that was this year.
And he says that's caused some people in town to get stuck when it flooded yesterday. Good evening, I'm Renee Cooper. Firefighters in McLean County are warning people to be careful driving when there's a flood. Yesterday, they had to rescue a car and a truck. Both were stuck. WCIA 3's Jared Farmer is with us. He joins us from the newsroom. Jared, they're now telling people if you see any flood water at all, to avoid it at all costs.
And that's especially if you can't see the road itself under the water. They're saying if you can find any other way to avoid a flood, to do so. Randolph Township firefighters were called to County Road 1700 East at 11. When they got there,
We did see a car out about 300 foot into the water. We decided then that the water wasn't moving that fast that we would go ahead and deploy our Mustang water suits.
firefighters say it was a smooth operation getting that car out, but soon they were on the rescue yet again. Later that afternoon, they were called to a stretch on County Road 1200 East, and this time it was for a gravel truck. Because of how much further out the truck was and because of chest-high flooding, crews had to bring out the swim and dive team to save it. Fire Chief Randy Richards says this time the current was strong enough to start lifting that truck.
After that, they deployed a boat. Of course, we were skeptical of the boat because of the water and the beans. This is out in the middle of a big field.
He says luckily the team was able to get the driver out of that truck to safety. So far, it's the 5th flood rescue they've had this year.
I've been on this department for 40 years, and I haven't seen the water in places that was this year.
And this is exactly why first responders in the area are now warning everyone to just turn around and don't drown. Richard says he hopes this doesn't continue to be an issue, but now is preparing for the worst. They're going to be doing more swim and rescue training and are looking for more volunteers for their swim and dive team. In the newsroom, I'm Jared Farmer, WCIA 3, your local news leader.